Ready? Okay. Oh, that one's gone forever.
¿Lista?
Sí. Vamos. Shoot. Next. That's a horrible throw. You just threw it straight at my face. Hey! That's mi fruta preferida.
¿Uvita?
Uva.
Uva.
Uvas. En mi boca. Ooh, it's hot. Savannah, oh, nana. Go. Hey guys, that's me, Alyssa Van Lannen. I'm a photographer and a brand new YouTuber. I'm a four-eyed, southpaw toe walker and not as bad of a grape catcher as you probably now think. The one with the bad aim, that's Paige Pierce. She's a disc golf world champion, closet Mariah Carey singer, and I think her spirit animal's a monkey because she's always trying to climb anything and everything. So we had a couple days off and we found ourselves passing through Savannah, Georgia. We attempted to see the city, but really just ended up goofing off and getting strange looks from everyone around us. This is Disc Golf Tourist. It's the in-between tournament recharge to keep us in love with this full-time travel lifestyle. It's the stuff you never get to see, but always wish you could be a fly on the wall for. Welcome to episode 1.
Yep, we're brushing our teeth in a parking lot. 2 minutes, 2 times a day.
Our camping spot was closed last night when we got there, so we just parked outside at any time. And so, not the best way to start your morning, but it works.
It's more glamorous when you do it into a sink. Is it though?
At least when it's in the sink, it just goes down right away and you don't have to look at it.
You don't have to look at it. You're choosing
How
to.
do you not?
Look ahead. Never down.
All right, time for some breakfast. I got a little something right there. I think I got it. Wait, you're good.
The Pro Tour ended yesterday, so we're just hanging out, enjoying some off time before we head to see some fall colors. But we're gonna spend the day in Savannah. We heard a lot about it and kind of see what the city has to offer.
Sounds like fun. But first, we got these awesome looking tacos. We haven't tried them yet, so. You want to choose me?
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. So Savannah is one of those cities that has an open container law, so we thought we'd get a couple drinks and wander around and see downtown. Trying to find a bathroom, and all Paige is suggesting is food spots because she never stops eating. Ever.
You have to be a paying.
What are you doing? Looking at your stomach? Showing them the mystery. Okay. So that is you. Where does that food go?
But you have to pay to use bathrooms, so it's just so we can go to the bathroom.
Alright.
They make them strong around here. I'm just kidding.
Mine's pretty good. I have this Georgia peach sangria.
I got a mimosa.
Pretty good. I'm gonna eat peach now.
When in Georgia.
Ooh, you gotta get the signature drink.
Not me. I stick to the same mimosa.
Oh, it's a little boring.
Okay.
Just kidding. But yeah, so our mission, like we told you, is to go find some fall colors. So we are doing a couple things to help out with our video and photo game though this week, huh? What do we do?
Pretty exciting, right?
Uh-huh.
We
Super
just
exciting.
purchased a 70-200 lens for the Sony.
It's a native lens for the Sony. So all these things that I do with disc golf too will transfer over. Like, one of the things that's really cool about the A9 is you can track a player while they're throwing on the tee pad. So normally you'd have to kind of set up the shot and figure out where your focal point was going to be before you take the shot. Say Paige is on the tee, I can put my focus point where she is, and then as she runs and does her run up, it tracks her all the way across, which is really amazing. I haven't found another camera that can do that. And then we also rented a gimbal for this weekend too. So we're gonna try out the new Ronin S gimbal and see how it works. I've actually never used a gimbal before, so I think it'll be really cool to see how it goes.
It'll suit us well on some trail runs and hiking during sunrise and stuff at the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. So we're excited to go see some fall colors. We heard word from a few friends of ours that the leaves just started changing, so
So I
perfect
think
time.
we're just in time to find some fall colors. It'll be cool.
Yeah.
She told me, like, when we first met, that she doesn't like to be fed food. So I try and get her to do it whenever possible, just because it's awkward and I know she doesn't like it. It works. You want to know some weird facts about Paige Pierce?
No. What? No.
Actually, a weird fact about both of us, so it's not so embarrassing for her. We don't like... How can I word this? We don't like wooden sticks. That was like one of our first bonding moments, I feel like.
It was, actually.
Finding out that we both have this weird thing that we don't like wood, like
It's a
popsicle
phobia.
sticks. Yeah, do you remember what it was called? We looked it up once. I can't remember what it was called.
With an X. Xenophobia or something like that.
Yeah, but like anything like the little coffee stir, if that's wooden, that's just disgusting.
Can't do it. I start cringing.
It's like that. The thought of the wood like scraping across your tongue, like
Don't.
hers is a little worse than mine. Like Tina has a dress that has popsicles on it and Paige can't even look at it. That's pretty far. Yep. It's taking it pretty far.
I can't control it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. No, I've only met one other person my whole entire life that had that though.
Really?
It was my high school Spanish teacher. And I'd never even like really considered...
You brought it up and she was like, me too?
No, she brought it up and I'd never really thought about how much that bothered me. But like, there were those little ice cream things that come with a wooden spoon, and I could never eat that. I just hated
like
it
would
so much.
squeeze it into my mouth.
After a few more embarrassing stories that we'll save for a later date, we were off to Wormslow Historic Site and then to ride some bikes. Wormslow is famous for their towering live oak and Spanish moss tunnel, but although it looks similar, this isn't the spot where Forrest Gump did his famous run. It is, however, a really beautiful and accessible place to get some photos and enjoy the day.
The lion sleeps at night. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps at night. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps at night. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps at night.
There's actually no air at all in this tire. And this was the only bike they had, so fail.
The peaceful village, the lion sleeps tonight.
This was the perfect recharge day. Thanks for being disc golf tourists along with us here in Savannah, Georgia. We can't hang out with all of you at once, but this gets us one step closer. So let us know, where should we be disc golf tourists with you next? And subscribe to hear the awesome places we already have planned for this off season. Thanks for watching. This is Alyssa Van Lannen and Paige Pierce, Disc Golf Tourists.